Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a good day. Today I'll be doing a breakdown for global players, letting you guys know what are the best units to save your gems for, to summon on. Obviously the time period of when these units release is all going to be different, but we're just going to start off with the one that's closest to release. We'll do it that way, like from closest to longest release, kind of. That's how we'll do it. First is obviously Green Escanor. I really don't need to tell you why you have to summon for this dude. I mean, it's Escanor. If you've seen any video on this guy, you'll know exactly why he's a beast. His skills are insane, his passive is insane. He's just insane for PvP, he's insane for story. He's also really good for Grey Demon when they release Hell difficulty. He dropped with 4 outfit sets, 1 SR, 1 SSR and 2 URs. The UR ones are purchasable with money, of course. The first one is this, I think on global they call it Black Flame, that's what they call it. The second UR is this Archangel looking kind of thing with a halo. Is pretty cool actually. The SR one is the one that he wears in the anime. It's the Tavern, my gluttony owner kind of thing. It's not too good. I guess it's nice for fashion, but yeah. And the last one is this Greek god looking, I didn't buy any of this just because I already had all of his outfits and whatnot, so decided to skip this one. So yeah, Green Escanor. Next banner coming. Don't summon on that current trap banner that they have, the 7% banner. Don't summon on that garbage. Save your gems for this guy because you're gonna want to pull him, trust me. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Green Escanor. Next, I just want to quickly touch Red Escanor. He came out on New Year's on JP, so he's a long way away from release on global. He's also a coin shop unit, but he was part of an exclusive banner that has exclusive units. So technically you do want to summon for this guy as well, right? It's better to pull him than spend 7 coins. That's the way I see it for these coin shop units that are in banners. He came with an outfit that's currently not on sale. It's this pimp looking thing. I don't have the outfit. I do have the battle axe because I bought it with gems afterwards. This pimp looking hat is a pretty cool outfit. And yeah, Red Escanor, he created the mono red meta on JP. The first meta where if you pulled off a 3-star Arthur buff, you automatically won the game. Like pretty much like you won the game. So yeah, he's basically Gallon but 10 times better. So yeah, you're gonna want to pull for him when he eventually, in however many months, comes to global. But next unit is, if there's any unit on this list apart from one other that I'll talk about much later in the video, this unit is a must summon. You can't skip this unit. It's Blue Lilya. She's an OC, so of course naturally OC banners are step ups. You can get her guaranteed 242 gems. Maybe you get some dupes on the way there, maybe you don't, who knows. She created a meta on JP that lasted 6 whole months, and actually people still use it. She came with 2 new purchasable outfits. One of them were old, so technically there's 3 of them. I'll just show the pieces for it right now. This is one of them. It's the evil Lilya looking one. Second one is this one. Now the third outfit for her actually released way before Blue Lilya ever came. It was released for Green Lilya during the slime collaboration. This one right here, this fire eyeball looking thing. You was able to buy this from the coin shop using slime collab coins if you pulled dupes of the slime units, the exclusive ones. But yeah, anyway, Lilya, must summon, absolute cancer unit. Her passive created the pierce rate meta, sorry. And she's also insane on ult teams, right? Just because of the way she is, she can reduce gauge with her AoE attack and she can heal back. She ranks down skills on her ultimate. She's just insane, trust me. She's just insane. You have to pull her. And the reason why you have to pull her is because of the next unit. Her and the next unit created, like I said, the meta that I'm talking about is just so notorious because it lasted months. People hated that meta, right? Because it was just horrible if he was facing it. And obviously I'm talking about Blue Demon Meliodas. Yes, this absolute demon. It's funny because he actually is a demon. He's I don't know how to say it. He was broken for not for a long time, but he was the best PvP unit for a long time. Thanks to his passive, you can't attack disable this unit until he has 5 ultimate gauge. Until he has his full ultimate gauge, you can't attack disable him. His attack skill has a pierce rate times 3, So if you get where I'm going with this, with Lilya's passive that boosts pierce rate to all allies plus this unit, you can see where I'm going, right? You'll probably know why the meta lasted so long. He's so good that JP had to release 2 different units to try and stop this meta. That's how powerful it is. Now this Meliodas, when he released, he didn't come with any outfits because naturally, because we had Red Demon Meliodas, we already got some outfits, but he did get an outfit shortly later. I'm gonna make an outfit video sometime soon. He will be featured in there, so don't worry about that. But yeah, Blue Demon Meliodas, if you pulled Blue Lilya, you have no choice but to pull for this unit. Otherwise, say goodbye to any PvP enjoyment you had in this game, because if you don't have him and you play PvP, you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Not until they release a counter, which is probably gonna be soon after he releases, because you're gonna see why, right? When he does come and he destroys people, people are gonna complain, and that's why JP released this unit right here. Valente, I wouldn't exactly say she's a must summon. Of course it's an OC, so I recommend summoning, but it's not a must summon. She's a honorable mention. Thanks to her passive, she reduces enemies' pierce rate by the amount of resistance that she has. So she can be pretty cancer. She's, I don't want to say a hard counter, because you can still lose to pierce rate teams if they just attack you enough times and you don't have a healer. But yeah, she definitely does help you fight back. And to be fair, the kit isn't too good. The ultimate is pretty nice. It does 2 times damage to buffed enemies, so naturally it's very good for a Grey Demon when the new difficulty comes out sooner or later on global. When the hell difficulty comes, she's very good there. But outside of that, she's mainly just a PvP unit, mainly to counter pierce rate, which, trust me, when that comes, I can't stress this enough guys, it lasted 6 months and it will last the same on global. She did come with 2 UI outfit sets and 1 SSR set. This Robotron looking lolly thingy-majig. This I don't know, guerrilla warfare looking whatever, and the SSR one I don't really have to show it, to be honest. It's just the SSR set, you can buy it for 60 gems. But yeah, this Valente becomes a must summon if you did not pull Blue Demon Meliodas. Because if you don't have Valente in your team and you face a Pierce team, you lose automatically. You're just gonna, there's nothing you can do, right? They're gonna 2-shot you, they're gonna destroy you, you're gonna get pissed off, and you're just not gonna enjoy PvP, right? So yeah, another reason why maybe you can technically skip her is they released a unit not a while, but sometime after Valente came out, they released a better version of her, which is this Red King right here. This king is just a passive, purely you use him just for his passive. He reduces all enemies' pierce rate by half, and he also reduces the bonus pierce rate they get by half too. So he halves their current pierce rate, and he also halves the pierce rate that they get from allies. So Lilya's passive gets halved. So you can see where I'm going with this, right? He's a counter to pierce rate. However, he's also a buff to pierce rate, because when 2 pierce rate teams face off, just showing you guys his skills are garbage, that's why he's a sub only. When 2 pierce rate teams face off, it's just gonna be who pulls more attack cards, right? With this king, the pierce rate matchups, the mirror matches, they go a while longer, because naturally you won't be doing as much damage. So if you do have Blue Demon Meliodas, you do have Blue Lilya, this king is a must summon. And if you don't have Blue Demon Meliodas and Blue Lilya, this king is also a must summon. This king just in general is a must summon. You have to pull for him, right? It's a standard chance in PvP. If you don't want to get clapped, you have to pull for him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much covered the pierce rate shenanigans that involves 4 units. Yeah, next I'm gonna cover is a unit that is he's also the first ever commandment coin shop unit that we got, so he's also a recommendation, right? Honorable mention. You don't have to summon for him, but it's this guy right here, Green Esta Rosa. He released with Red Esta Rosa. The Red Esta Rosa absolutely sucks. He's garbage, he's toilet, he's absolutely dookie. This Esta Rosa is absolutely amazing. Obviously, due to his full counter mechanic, which works differently to other counters, it's essentially the same as SR Blue Meliodas, but technically not as good. He counters and it scales off his attack, right? Also, thanks to his passive, he he gains debuff immunity when he uses a counter, right? So naturally, he's Kingbrum's worst enemy. He faces a Kingbrum, he taunts, he gains debuff immunity, the Kingbrum can't CC him, they can't do anything about it, so he's, I guess you could technically say he's the first Kingbrum killer, if that's the way you want to look at it, if that's the current meta on global or whatever, if that's a lot of what you're facing. Green Esta Rosa, definitely a good option to use, of course, if you want to pull for him, right? Because like I said, he's a coin shop unit. The only issue is, I've seen global, they're not putting out discounts on coin shop units. All the sins are 7 coins. On JP, they come on a rotation for 5 coins. When this guy comes to global eventually, if they haven't implemented that discount, he's gonna cost you a whopping 10 coins. Also, his ultimate is pretty damn good. It's got some niche tactics behind it. It's a really good ultimate. I really like it. But yeah, guys, he's gonna cost you 10 coins if you don't pull him from his banner. So for that reason, I kind of do recommend you pull him. He came with one UR outfit set that you could buy for gems, one SR outfit that you could buy for 30 gems, and one SSR outfit that you could buy for 60 gems. Where is it? Oh, I didn't buy his SSR outfit, nor the weapon, nor the oh no, I did buy the headpiece. Okay, the SR one is just some mechanic looking thing, but yeah, that's what you drop with. Esta Rosa, recommend summoning, great unit, I love him. Awesome for PvP, also makes a lot of PvE retardedly easy, so yeah. Next unit, Derriere, where do I begin? Now she's not a coin shop unit, she's a general pool commandment. She's branded as the 10 commandments, so if you don't get her first time when she drops on global, you're gonna have a hard time pulling her. Me personally, I only got 1 copy of her and 900 gems. I got absolutely destroyed by the banner. Basically, Derriere, she's the new guild boss killer. She'll get you more than double the points Jericho has because she's a nuker. She has Amplify on her ultimate, so the more buffs she has, the more damage she does. She's also the best unit for the Howlex Demon, and also great for PvP as well in certain team comps. Derriere, recommend you summon. I kind of do have to say must summon just because she's so good in guild boss. Same with her, she released with 1 UR outfit, 1 SSR outfit, and 1 SR outfit. SSR and SR were for gems, 60 and 30 respectively, and the UR outfit you could buy for money, or just wait a bit and it will come to the sacred shop, you can buy it for gems. But yeah, that's it for Derriere. Kinda do have to say she's a must summon, purely for guild boss and PvP, and Howlex Demon. And last but not least, this one's pretty tricky to recommend people to summon on because of the nature of this unit. It's Lost Vein Meliodas. Now, let me tell you guys for free, he's the best unit in the game by far. There's no competition. There's no Galtha's the best unit. This unit right here is the best unit in the game. He's Galtha, he's Escanor put into 1. He's just absolutely incredible. His passive, if he gets crit, he ranks up by himself. He ranks up all his cards. He's got a 2% crit resist. 2%. Even the units with the weakest crit chance, they're going to crit this unit because his crit resist is so low, right? Ultimate, he has the best AoE ultimate in the game. Deals type advantage damage, and it does extra damage depending on how many Meliodas cards you have in your hand. It's absolutely broken. This unit in general is just broken. Sooner or later they're going to release a counter for him eventually, just because he's too good. Also, he is the first unit to get a UR weapon from his affinity, because he is a fest unit, right? He's a festival unit. To get him guaranteed from his banner, you had to do a whooping 30 multis, 900 gems. He's also the first unit that dropped with 3 purchasable UR outfit sets, 3 of them. One is some vampire slayer looking whatever the hell. The second one is this schoolboy outfit that I'm rocking right now, it looks so clean. The third one is some sailor stuff, whatever. But yeah, this Meliodas, if you're free to play, it's going to be a bit hard to recommend. If you're a whale or someone who spends any amount of money, you have to summon for him. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. My honorable recommendations are Esta Rosa, Valente, and Lost Vein Meliodas. The must summons are both Escanors, Lilya, Blue Demon Meliodas, and Red King. and also Derriere must summon for those units. If someone tells you otherwise, that you don't have to summon for them or that they're not that good or whatever, don't listen to them, because they have no idea what they're talking about. Any other unit that releases on global, you can easily skip. Easy skip. Any other banner that comes with any unit that's not in this video, it's an easy skip. Trust me guys, I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Check out my other videos, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.